From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Evening Update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Dennis's Heating and Air Conditioning is Northern California's premier heating and air conditioning contractor. From residential housing, large commercial projects, installation to repair, sheet metal fabrication, and everything in between, we are your go-to heating and air conditioning specialist.
Hey folks, good evening and happy Sunday. Hope you've enjoyed your day so far. Today was really actually pretty nice out there. Tonight, not really different in any substantial way, right? We're clear as can be. Great stargazing conditions, maybe a few upper level clouds up in Del Norte County, western Siskiyou County, but widespread mid to upper 40s is the story. Some upper 30s out there in the northeastern portions of the area. We'll probably settle in around the mid to upper 50s, especially in the southern and central portions of the valley. Otherwise, doing just fine. Tomorrow really looks wonderful. Look at those upper 70s and lower 80s creeping back in here as well. So we will kind of get back a little warmer than we were today. Today was kind of the aberration compared to, say, yesterday, for example. But hey, look at that. No cloud cover there. Really wonderful weather to start our Monday. I think we have a pretty nice work week on tap. However, rainfall, snowfall, we're going to pick those chances up of precipitation by the end of the week. Check that out, especially by next weekend. That's where we really start to see that active pattern kick back in once again. So the next few days, if you got outdoor plans, if the kids are on fall break and you want to go hiking, go ahead and do that through about Thursday or so, because it's going to be the last few days of the week, really the last day or so of the week, Friday and into Saturday and Sunday, where we see this well above average chance of precipitation for pretty much all the Pacific Northwest down to the Sacramento Valley, and of course even down towards San Diego and LA, right? So I mean, we're talking a huge corridor of above average precipitation chances here over the next 7 days, and most of that is due to the fact that here at the end of the week and next weekend, we see those temperatures really take a plummet and those rain chances really kind of skyrocket, precipitation chances really as a whole. Along the coast will be pretty good for now. Look at those even upper 60s, but hey, those are not going to last. Notice there we trend downwards pretty fast. Inland, we're talking eastern Humboldt County near Hoopa, for example. Trinity County, pretty good weather for now. We're going to be talking lower 80s. Then we get down to 70s, 60s, maybe even 50s there in Trinity County, for example. I mean, we're really going to see that trend down as far as temperatures go. Mount Shasta City, Alturas, Modoc County, and the East Mountains. Here we go. All right, look towards the end of the week. If you want your rain and maybe even rain-snow mixes, right? Snow levels will probably start around 6,000 feet, although I personally am going to err on the side of maybe even lower by Sunday, 5,000 feet. Maybe lower than that. I think that could be possible as we head deeper into that system, but of course we'll watch that closely. It's a little far out for me to give specifics, right? You really want to get closer to it before you really make any prescriptive judgments on that. But for now, next few days look pretty nice. We'll call it lower 70s through about Wednesday or Thursday. Taking a look at Redding here, you're a pretty good cross-section of the valley. Check that temperature trend out. I said this at 12, but this really is a bipolar week. Look how you kind of draw the line towards the second half of the week. You go from sun to clouds to rain. You go from 80s to 70s to 60s, right? So we are certainly in fall. Those transitional patterns are coming in a big way. Well, thanks for joining me this weekend, folks. Glad I could help you out with your forecast. Join me next Saturday, and we'll see if that active pattern sticks.